At that moment, all of the wear of our last days in captivity had disappeared with her hugs and kisses, all of our sorrow abandoned in view of her form in the room with us. For she was only our mother in that moment, and we missed her dreadfully. With her form was brought to us our childish hopes of a life that would soon return to normal, and the thoughts of our nightmare would soon come to an end. Her words encouraged those visions and made them strong in our hearts. Our mother was all-powerful to us. We felt that she could do anything, for we knew that all that she could give. She was a goddess to us then. We felt that she could do anything. The illusion held us together in her absence, made all the more real to us when she was again before us to hold. I have etched in my soul the memory of her last moments with us, not the words, for they are unimportant. For her words were the promises of a mother made to her children in times dire. The words were those of comfort and love, words that we had heard in a time that seemed so far away to us then, of a time of light and happiness without the constraints of captivity. For what I recalled early was her face, which was wrapped in utter despair as she initially walked in the door, to be suddenly washed away at the sight of our faces. She showered us with words of love and kisses to our eager faces, for we had truly believed that she had returned to us, the mother we had lost with our father. She was adorned in a linen that was wrapped about her in the draped style of the Romans, and trailed the dust of the unswept floor of our room. The dust which was swept up in her wake and surrounded her in a cloud, making her appear even more goddess-like. Her touch, when she bent down, gave us the reality of her comfort so long denied us. In those days of our captivity, before we were brought to Rome, we were left in the solitude of ourselves, the children of a great queen. We were kept in an old abandoned suite of our palace and locked inside. Guards stood sentinel at the door and brought us simple meals. We in our innocence thought it was wondrous to have such bizarre food, for the only food that graced our palates before the confinement was that which was strenuously prepared by the most talented of chefs. We pretended that our simple fare was that of soldiers, and that we in our barracks were preparing for our final battle to return us to the throne. We made games in the solitude during the light of the day, mocking Octavian, this enemy we never saw. Only Caesarion laid eyes upon him, and we used his stores of memories of him in our plays. The nights were filled with muffled tears. We had all fought to be brave for our mother. We fought so desperately hard.